communication skills? Is it something you applaud? Was it the right answer he gave, the right account, and it was rightly put? And Elvis and Kofi Konfanko on Facebook, Oba Sisi Albehu will say, Stonebwoy and his good communication skills there. Don't go there. Just see the way he narrated the VGMA saga without mentioning Shatta Wale's name. There for him to shine too. And also made the people believe Shatta is evil. And all what he does is moving around in violence. This is the third time he has gone on international platform and made such talks. Well, Shatta Wale would never go to BBC and talk about Stonebwoy and Sarkodie praising. I say Shatta Wale will go to BBC and talk about Shatta and Stark and praise them. That is one thing about Shatta Wale. He has never gone outside Ghana and talked ill about his brothers before. But well, it was a good PR over there. I am there to sell myself, not someone else. Where Jimia? Na yeti on.
On the streets, on the streets, on the streets, on the streets. You need a beer, buy a who beer.
Stonebwoy koko pie mu ewo New York, oko America, na oko pie breakfast club. So you know one of the most listened breakfast shows in the world. We shall make the godson and the whole crew, DJ Vinny. And you know, Stonebwoy has a new release I'll be releasing in the course of this week. And so we are thinking, say, a promotion at all. On one case, menjin this said, Nana Jene said they knew about the gun incident. I see what VGMA in 2020. Was it in 2020? No, 2019, because 2020 was COVID. COVID year, right? So it happened in 2019. That gun incident, no. Lo and behold, when Stonebwoy went over there, they knew about the gun incident. It was not coaching of VGM, you know, and they asked him, say a DNT and I banning a free VGM, and he had to explain. And the voice note out here, Stonebwoy explaining. Well, that is not even the issue over here. The issue among for, they say social media are divided. And they say, in Stonebwoy's account of incidents, no, he never mentioned Shatta Wale. He kept saying my other opponent. When a social media are divided, say one, people feel say Stonebwoy didn't narrate the real issue. He narrated it still to make the other persons feel bad, which is, of course, you and I know is Shatta Wale. There is another school of thought that also believes say we should applaud Stonebwoy because he didn't want to dent the image of Shatta Wale intina wamboni din wo hono. And there is one school of thought that believes that he rather saves Shatta Wale's image on the global scene and international world. Then there also comes another school of thought that thinks Stonebwoy was greedy. Stonebwoy didn't also want to give Shatta Wale hype on one of the world's biggest platforms, so until he deliberately omitted his name from the interview, said Shatta Wale will not enjoy any form of hype on a platform he has been invited on. Well, this is social media for you. Asemba yitunisreni abasa. But anyway, I know na I didn't send be aba. So now the question is, do you think it was right? The account now Stonebwoy mine, was it the right account he gave? Two, there was also another concern about say when artists go for interview and they are going to promote their songs, the interviewers will be asking unrelated questions. Especially in the case of Sarkodie and Samini thereby, people were bashing Andy Dusty. Say why should Andy Dusty even bring up the Samini issue when Sarkodie was there to promote his Territa project? Well, this is Big Breakfast Club, one of the world's biggest breakfast show. Stonebwoy also talking about the release, yet they asked him about the gun incident. And I opened a whole lot of bursts of conversations. And Mr. Bones, Mulan Soha. Now, baby and Semi. Let me project these tweets by this year obituary in connection with Stonebwoy, why he omitted Shatta Wale's name. I want me and Bonnie Dimba Kukra. And Chili, you might want to help us with this very one. This is coming from one account called Kofi Konfanko. The entire Stonebwoy ambush Shatta Wale Din. Do you think, say, it was right, say, one ambush Shatta Wale Din to save his image? And now say it was deliberate not to give Shatta hype on a platform or no, you're inviting on. And so ABN Radio on Facebook, right? And let's see if you side with this one. Nah, Stonebwoy's communication skills, is it something you applaud? Was it the right answer he gave, the right account, and it was rightly put? And Elvis and Kofi Konfanko on Facebook, will say Stonebwoy and his good communication skills there. Don't go there. Just see the way he narrated the VGMA saga without mentioning Shatta Wale's name, there for him to shine too. And also made the people believe Shatta is evil. And all what he does is moving around in violence. This is the third time he has gone on international platform and made sad talks. Well, Shatta Wale would never go to BBC and talk about Stonebwoy and Sarko the praising. I say Shatta Wale will go to BBC and talk about Shatta and Stark and praise them. That is one thing about Shatta Wale. He has never gone outside Ghana and talk ill about his brothers before. But well, it was a good PR over there. I am there to sell myself, not someone else. Where Jimmy? Okay, that is one thing. And there's an account who also came back with Shatta. And you say, I thought the same. I thought same because we don't know how the presenter would think about Wale. Mr. Bones. Say one school of thought, praise Stonebwoy. Say it was best so Shatta Wale didn't film because it was going to put Shatta Wale in a certain light. So he kept saying my opponent, my other guy. Some also believe omitting Shatta Wale's name means or agreed in Oslo, ebema Shatta Wale shine. And the conversation will be developed around Shatta Wale if he mentions his name. Some also believe Shatta ano on international platform be that and talk ill about ne brothers from Ghana because social account now Stonebwoy mine now. On my say Shatta Wale moves to everyone and created a very monstrous impression about Shatta Wale over there. I don't know what you make of it though, but yes, your opinion. They are like noses.
I like the fact Stonebwoy is out there doing most for himself as an artist, and I believe his journey and his growth is something enviable. And we are privy to the course of VGMA 2019. But
Mr. Bones, let me come to Sasem. Sasem, no, you wade into the conversation from your judgment before you move on to from your judgment. Who ideally needed to be banned? One and Anke deserve ban. Do you think it was fair treatment at the moment? Who really deserved the ban?
So who deserved to be banned? Mecca say what caused the reaction? Every action
to every action.
To every action there is a reaction. So the man Sebe Obi Ebeka say put it together an event. Now even know what something to do. A bit surprising to the artist in question. The event planners be in the know
in advance. Okay.
Because as part of almost security protocols, they would also guide you as to the things that you can do. One, say Shatta Wale intent was to go on stage to congratulate a brother for winning an award. If that is it, then it wasn't bad. But how do you go about it? And no, it shouldn't come as surprising to everybody. At least there should be some key people who should be in the known. And they will guide you, say, okay, if this is what you want to do, right? Then we advise A, B, C, D. Because event, is live on TV. And we need to position our cameras in a way so that we can capture it well. Aside that, security breaches between our costume. And you just say, oh, stage, Fanipa mienu, anami, and sape, and a can hook. But you can't move with the whole entourage to go on that stage to congratulate a brother. Because one, nipa ni speech call beman is timed. And it's all jina, what award now, we tell each other, you must make it brief. Nti saa scene na mba be create ni nyina no. Na ebe how many minutes? Is it going to be like 10 minutes? Is it going to be like 15 minutes? And patrons will be there waiting for congratulations. That could actually make news after, but it must be guided to be executed. And that is where I wouldn't want to say
wait
Stonebwoy na anyeni and I said Shatta na anyeni. Stonebwoy admissively has said
defensive.
He didn't just use the word defensive
always,
but or say like, let me quote him.
You want me to replay the interview?
No, or kind of type or say I am. He says, "Oh,
let me
he
help."
He said, naturally, I am quickly defensive.
Okay.
What I say? I am quickly
defensive.
It means oh no, so na ya de na. What the neighbor na person defending. As I say, enti ono na hu say that is ono. Wa accept it. Enti ebia opuli whether it was a gun or it was a toy gun
but why can't you state it? It was glaring and
no, it was glaring, but we
whether
cannot
say a toy and
substantiate because by law until proven otherwise what we saw you catch us say na enye the proper gun that we assume maybe an a rubber gun
but asem when court my verdict
Emma ya banne omo ni dai
say ban ne ye VGMA but court answer there no
court mfa verdict nim by
no
omo trash case na
there be ho
okay
I was say
was asem there
say konkon
to
the best of my knowledge I don't know that judgment
verdict
has been passed on that one.
Okay,
but I know
I haven't seen anything.
A medical ne Shatta Wale there no there
they say 2000 Ghana anymore.
So I'm just saying that maybe a foreign case maybe a forensic maybe
a harmless gun
maybe a rubber gun until proven and I make her say now Stonebwoy ama you say a man for whom seriously how he reacts because first of all no man for nyini say obe admitted this position of himself say Stonebwoy as a akoma ben no sad narrative in that because only Bulldog had an encounter
Chams bar
xylophone
Obejinekano
yes a similar incident happened and on BGMA stage similar incident also happened so a man for enya mindset be about the brand
and the temperament
and now one kasa aja tumu of which is beautiful
on the streets, you need a beer.